The Swiss mechanical, electrical and engineering industry is among the top 10 in the world. In 2010, the sector employed more than 330,000 people. Its high-end precision technology represents more than 35% of Swiss exports. Tornos is one of the biggest and oldest machine manufacturers in Switzerland. It makes tool machines which turn metal bars into metal pieces.
These machines are used to make tools in the medical, dental and automotive sectors. They're multifunctional.
Tornos has been operating since 1880. In its heyday in the 1950s, it gave work to 3,000 people. It was the main source of income for the whole region around Moutier, in the hilly northern canton of Jura. Today, Tornos employs about 900 people.
I'm checking the pieces that come out of our machines to make sure they're in line with our client specifications.
I check that all the pieces are correct. I'm also doing the programming. For my job, I need to have some theoretical knowledge, know my maths.
For an export-oriented industry, at times of economic crisis, or now with the Swiss franc getting stronger and stronger, the challenge is big.
In my section, we've got enough work, but in others, they've got less.
To compensate for an overvalued currency, it is very important to try and maximize the advantage a strong franc can have for the industry, the lower price of some imported raw materials.
We
must concentrate on getting more suppliers in the Eurozone and in the United States to be able to stabilize our sales margins. But it's clear that a franc that is too strong puts us under pressure.
In the past, Tornos has had to lay off hundreds of workers.
In the past, I feared for my job, but I was lucky and was spared.
Following the world crisis in 2008, the firm changed strategy and decided to keep its staff, in order to also keep the valuable know-how acquired for better times to come. Keeping people on the payroll was made possible through different measures, among which was the introduction of very flexible working hours.
If we've got a lot of orders, a person can work up to 55 hours per week. And when there's less work, the same person compensates by putting in as little as 16 hours per week, but still keeping the same wage.
Jusqu'à 16 heures par semaine, tout en ayant le même salaire.
The flexibility has paid off so far, but clearly the industry cannot only count on that to thrive. A general rebalancing of the franc against the euro is necessary. The Eurozone represents the main export market for Tornos and for much of the Swiss industry.